Hello and welcome to another Imagine Croydon news bulletin. In the headlines this week, the council are considering building a waste incinerator to tackle the amount of waste currently being sent to landfill. The streets of Croydon could soon become much quieter at night as the council considers introducing a curfew for all those aged under 15. And finally, Dutch artist Henrik Onderdonk has announced his plans to alter the urban landscape of the borough and turn it all pink. The council are considering building a waste incinerator in the borough in order to tackle the increasing dependence on landfills. Many local residents are in favour of the scheme because the incinerator would be able to produce electricity for local houses and also reduce council tax, as the cost of sending waste to landfill is relatively high. However, some local environmentalists are not happy about this proposal, as they believe that more should be done to reduce all waste rather than simply sending it to an incinerator. Over to our reporter in the field.
I think it's a good idea actually to have a waste incinerator, and I hadn't appreciated that actually it would save me money on my council tax because the council will be putting less rubbish in the ground. Happy about it. As long as it's not anywhere near our house and near our kids, I'm fine, I'm up for it.
Local environmentalist groups are keen to highlight the environmental impact of the incinerator.
What people need to realise is that by burning waste, you're not getting rid of it in an environmentally friendly manner. There is only so much we can take from this planet without giving something back. To combat this, I really think that the council need to introduce a more comprehensive recycling scheme, which means that you get rid of the waste in a more environmentally friendly manner and you don't use up our precious resources.
The council are currently contemplating introducing a curfew for all young people under the age of 15. It would mean that no person under the age of 15 could be unaccompanied at night after 9 p.m. Local police have welcomed the proposal as they believe much antisocial behaviour is linked to young people who are out unaccompanied at night.
This curfew proposal is certainly not about criminalising our young people. It's about rights and responsibilities. It's about the responsibility of our young people to behave, and it's about the rights of all Croydon residents to expect a safe and secure life. It's not forever, but we hope that young people spending more time with their parents will lead to better behaviour and a better deal for all Croydon residents, young and old.
Local Liberal campaigner Jennifer Bradley feels that this move would be a massive infringement on the rights of young people.
The policy will not reduce crime and it will not reduce antisocial behaviour. It's simply a way of the council trying to reduce the freedoms of young people. Children should be allowed to pop to the shops or walk home from a friend's house without worrying about getting home before the curfew. Young people should be trusted and encouraged, and they should not have to worry about rushing home at 5 to 9 just to get home before the curfew starts.
Finally, all of Croydon could soon be turning pink as top Dutch artist Henrik Onderdonk wants to transform the town centre so as to help local residents re-evaluate their relationship with urban spaces. Buildings, pavements, shop fronts and even leaves will be turning pink if Mr. Onderdonk has his way. It is hoped that if this plan goes ahead, then it will put Croydon on the international map and attract many more tourists, which will provide a boom for the local economy. This plan has, of course, been met with some scepticism, as many local residents feel it would be a waste of their money.
Reevaluate my relationship with urban spaces. I think the council needs to reevaluate their heads. It's just not on. There's crime to be reduced, the kids are running all over the street and they're messing around with this pink city stuff, not having it.
We now have an exclusive interview with Mr. Onderdonk, the artist behind this installation in Croydon.
When people come to Croydon, what colour do they think of? They think grey. I want people to come to Croydon and I want them to think pink. Because for me, pink is a colour of frivolity. Pink is a colour of marshmallows. Pink is a colour, dare I say it, of love. And that is the colour that I want to paint Croydon. I want to paint Croydon pink.
Now we go to the Croydon2040 Game League table. That's all we have time for today. You have been watching the Imagine Croydon News Bulletin with me, your host, Nicola Nelson. Thanks for watching, and you stay classy, Croydon.